Coach, where would you say Baker's knowledge is on the offense right now, and how much does that impact maybe the plays of the script?
I think we're scripting the stuff that's in the installs. We're through four installs right now, so learning those, go in, practice them, learn them, go in, practice them, come back, get corrections on them. So we that last period was called. Anything that's in, we're calling with all the guys right now.
Matt, any update on JC and when you anticipate him?
He's definitely getting better, so we're hoping that's real soon. Can't say exactly when, but hoping that it's going to be really soon.
Nothing is showing up more than that soreness.
Just soreness, yeah. So we want to be smart about it.
You saw the guys run at the end of practice. Was that because they were unable to score?
Yeah, it's red zone lockout, so it's a little drill we stole from somebody, and if you kick a field goal, it's 3 for the offense, but it's actually 4 for the defense, and then the defense stopped him at the end. Though the Christian might want to fight me right now because he scored probably on that one running play, but just a little good-natured, competitiveness.
Looked like Matt Rhule got more reps today. Can you explain the reason for that?
We just had more reps for the threes today, so we just tried to make sure we had more reps. So, but he and PJ are still splitting them all. Just PJ had that great touchdown throw, but just want to make sure that we just keep alternating who's getting the first part of the threes.
Looked like you wanted to see what the quarterbacks, how they react with a little more duress, bringing some blitzes and things like that. Was that kind of
Not for the quarterbacks, really. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry. I was saying, it's just hectic situation, hectic right now. The defense just has more blitzes in now, so we had a blitz period. First day, Phil puts in a couple base coverages. Second day, third day, and then as we get into the fourth day, more blitzes start to show up. So we'll continue to do a blitz period every day, and then as it gets competitive, you notice the coaches on defense always like to start to blitz.
How do you think the quarterbacks handled that?
I think we were right on most of them. I'll have to go back and watch the tape to see if there were any major problems, but we won't really know much about the quarterbacks in terms of how they handle pressure till pads go on and all that.
Man, it looked like Shi Smith sort of flashed again today. What's his camp been like?
The first day, Shi had a little bit of heat, so he only got half the practice, but since the spring, he's been doing a really nice job and made some really nice plays today.
Can you talk about what you've seen from CJ so far?
CJ, the other day, he made 2 or 3 plays that looked like Pro Bowl plays, so he's really coming along, developing learning our system. Really, really pleased with him.
Matt, is the defense ahead of the offense, and is that to be expected if so?
I think usually the defense is ahead of the offense because what they do is pretty simple, and we have really good players on defense now. So, but I wouldn't say. I think everything has been pretty good going back and forth, and the competitive stuff will really start next week.
I guess I was thinking of the red zone today. Defense did a pretty nice job.
Yeah.
7 on 7 and 11.
Yeah. We've had some other days though where we've been scoring too many touchdowns in the red zone. So I just kind of take everything day by day. But that's the major focus of our defense right now is red zone defense and taking the ball away. So any improvements we make are great.
We'll all the team together after a penalty there.
Well, what happened? Here's what happened. So Chin picked the ball off, and the official said, all sides of the defense. So I brought everyone in and lost it about, hey, we were lined up off sides, and then after I was done giving my, Newt Rockney speech, he came over and said, I meant to say the offense false started, so I retracted my statement. So, but I'd like to say it's not my fault, but when you're the head coach, hey, it all falls on you.
Going into camp, would you say that you're happy with where you are at?
Yeah, this was a 4-day acclimation period, learn things, get our legs back underneath them. Very happy with where we are. I think the competition and the growth and development is awesome right now. With all that being said, camp to me really starts on Monday when we put the pads on.
Coach, going back to Baker, how far along would you say he is in the playbook?
He's through the 4th install. I'll know more next week as we start to get into more situations, but I couldn't be more pleased with Baker, how much he's learned of what we've done. But there's way more to put in, so we have to kind of get through that phase.
A lot of players have given Wilkes high praise. What's it been like with him and your coaching staff so far this season?
Steve's an awesome coach. He's a great teacher, and he has a great rapport with those guys in the back end. He pushes them, but at the same time, he always has a great relationship with them. So I think the DBs, I think they really gravitate towards him.
What did you tell the team before turning loose?
Just 2 things. Number one, to make sure they take this time to enjoy their families, the chance for them to see them. That's really why we do most of what we do. And then just to make sure they take care of their bodies. That this part is done, and come Monday, it's going to be the grind of training camp. So make sure that we're ready to go on Monday.
Hey, hold on. We're going to do one more question. We haven't seen special teams much. I know you said this year you're looking for them to step up and be a more important part of the overall success of the team. What have you seen so far from special teams?
We allocate 15 to 20 minutes a day of it, so we're allocating a lot of time. And Zane, those were easy kicks there, but I think Zane's been really on point. Hecker's done a nice job. The key to me is all the other players that we have, making sure that the units affect what we're doing. So through 4 days, I'm pleased with it.
Did you have to watch what you were saying being mic'd up today? Are they going to have to believe anything?
No, I don't think so. I have to tell other people, hey, I'm mic'd up, just so they know. So thanks, guys.
Thank you, Matt.